Mississippi State running back Anthony Dixon took over the game against the Cats, similar to the way UK's Randall Cobb has been able to take over a game at times. In the third quarter against the Bulldogs, Cobb scored a tie-breaking touchdown to put the Cats in front 24-17. But in the fourth quarter, when UK had it first and goal from the 4-yard line with a shot to tie the game, Cobb never touched the ball.
We decided not to do it, obviously, and when it doesn't work, then we open ourselves up to be second-guessed on a lot of things, and I can sit here and second-guess myself on it as well.
I trust his coaching staff. I know they're going to put us in a position to win. They call plays, we have to execute them. Would I like to have the ball? Yes, I would have, but I didn't have it, so we just have to execute the plays of what was called. This was a big game for us as far as in the pecking order for bowl games, and for us to not come out and show up and play with no emotion. This was a big night. Halloween, we got so many alumni, we had a blackout. I mean, it was just so many things, and we didn't play off any of that emotion, and I don't know what to say right now, really. I tried to play as hard as I could tonight, and I gave it all I could, and I hope everybody else can say that they gave it all they had, but I really can't tell you what happened.
Brooks said today Derek Locke is questionable to doubtful for the Cats' next game against EKU Saturday. Against Mississippi State, Locke tore scar tissue in his surgically repaired knee. Brooks said there is a lot of swelling and it will likely be Wednesday before they know more. But maybe the biggest injury following the loss to Mississippi State was to the Cats' season.
You know, we're all down. I mean, it's a tough, hard-nosed football game that we needed bad to take this program to the next level. But there's 4 more games left, and we still got a chance.
The season isn't lost, but it certainly isn't going to be the type of season we thought it could be if we'd have won this football game.
Next up for the Cats, EKU, which beat Southeast Missouri State last night to guarantee a winning conference record for a 9th consecutive year. In Eastern's only non-conference game of the season so far, the Colonels nearly knocked off Indiana.
We played well at Indiana, but again, I really think the SEC is a different animal when you're talking about a conference and the amount of talent that's in the league. A team that's in the middle of the SEC as opposed to the middle of the Big Ten are 2 totally different football teams.
Stay tuned for the Dean Hood Show coming up immediately following this newscast right here on ABC 36. The basketball Cats will be without John Wall tomorrow night when they host Campbellsville for an exhibition. Wall will also have to sit out UK's opener against Morehead State. Wall was not made available for comment today, but here's how one of his teammates and his head coach reacted to the punishment.
We was kind of upset about it, but we're just trying to move on and put it behind us right now, really.
We're just moving on. We're behind us and, getting ready for this. I'm anxious to just coach my team in a game.
The Cats practice today at the Joe Kraft Center. Coach Cal says he has a lot of teaching to do. The dribble drive offense, defense, how to practice, basically everything. But most importantly, how to win.
It's got me fired up because there's the attention to detail that I'm going to have is probably like none other than I've ever had to coach. And it's going to be as much about the mental learning how to win. The guys that were here last year have to learn how to win. And it's mental, not just how you work. It's how you think and how you approach things.